How's it going, everybody? Vintage Gaming Geek here, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Okay, so, a little bit of a confession. I was a bit of an idiot. After I struggle bust that entire build last episode with the actual iron farm, I ended up forgetting one critical piece of the build. And I forgot to go and put on a torch to the actual villager spot. It's very hard for me to articulate my words at the moment because I'm just so annoyed with myself that I completely forgot something so simple. So unfortunately, I have to go and move more villagers in to the actual thing itself. So I ripped out a little bit here in the ceiling, took out the water and all that kind of stuff. Now I did do a little bit of AFKing, but it is empty. A little bit, I made myself a little AFK chamber here, and it kind of helped a little bit, not by a lot, but a little. So I'm more than positive that I'm gonna have to go and build that extra iron farm, that triple layer that I was talking about. But I got I wouldn't say lucky necessarily, it still took me about 2 hours last night to be able to actually get these tags as of recording, to be able to actually snag those 3 tags. But I did actually find a Luck of the Sea book 1 for my fishing rod that I've been using. So I managed to get that on top of a couple of crazy bows that work quite well that I'll be combining later when I actually get one that has an extra punch to it that doesn't have a Curse of Vanishing on it, because I don't want to lose that. And then an extra flame bow and stuff like that. But as I was fishing, my villagers have been busy. I think I got about 8 of these guys in here now, so I'm able to actually fix the mistake. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, I still got one little kid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, 10. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't have a pickaxe. Why do I not have a pickaxe? How annoying is that? Alright guys, move. Move, 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 move. Nope, you're not coming out. Because it is almost bedtime for you guys. Do I have a spare? I do. Alright, so for today's episode, I'm thinking about going and building up that string farm that I mentioned with that, right at that surface spawner that I found. Start on that so I can get some fishermen going and I can get some good deals running so I can get some menders and other stuff that I will need for later down the road. But I'm going to wait for the sun to go down really quick, and I'm going to try to get these villagers moved in. Potentially fixing... Let's move that, because I need to move that out of the way. Potentially fixing the farm, and I can have that running for the better part of the day while I'm away. But first, let's struggle bust this. Oh good, there's a perfect amount. Let's take you out. And let's kinda force you over here. Come on, buddy. Go on. Don't be a douchebag and like sit on his face. What's wrong with you? There you go. Nice. Oh, psh. Well, that didn't work very well. Pop, pop. There we go. And place on a track. Hopefully this goes a little bit quicker than what normally happens. Get over there. Get in the cut. Thank you. Ugh. Well, that was pretty easy. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and grab another one. Because with the iron that I ended up getting, I made 3 mine carts just to make it easy. So I can jump in there, pop them all out of their carts. Makes it super quick. And easy. Pop that there. And we'll just do the next. What the heck? I didn't touch you. What was that? Oh, I gotta remove the track. Heh, that would help. Very, very good. Why couldn't the villagers be like this whenever I first got them going? Break the bed. Go on, get in the cart. Get in the cart. You're going to your new prison. I mean, your new house? Buddy. Gotta stand here. Get in the cart. There we go. Nice. Okay, next villager. Why are you guys just... Get in the bed. Thank you. Gonna place that there. Let's remove the track this time. Ugh. Yeah, you're not staying in that bed, dude. Pop that there. Last one. Get in the cart. Go on. No. Your buddy tried pulling the same thing. No, get in the... Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Gonna lock that up. Why did you just stop? Oh. That's why. Alright, that makes sense. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Go ahead and clean all this up. Put the water back in. You guys can have the ladders. I need to double check myself really quick. Yeah, you're all lit up. I'm gonna close these. I don't know why it's necessary to have these, but we're gonna keep them there. If it happens again, I know for a fact that it's not the farm necessarily, it's just the design. Ow. There's a... Oh, I guess not. That's fine. A little bit of damage is not going to hurt me too much, I think. But what I need to do is pop all this stuff back out, go grab my buckets, and put that there. Oh, good. I have my buckets on my person. Awesome. I also need to pop back into the villager breeder just to put the beds back so that I can continue to have them breed. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Ow. Oh, they spawned an iron golem over there. Okay, I don't know if that's... I don't think it's going to affect rates necessarily. But if it starts to slow down, I'll know exactly why. Alright, I'm going to clean this up really quick. Hopefully that gets the iron farm working again. Do that. I have to go back through all of this just to make it so that they don't have any spawnable blocks. Because hopefully, this will just start working again. And if the same thing happens again with another zombie popping in on them and making a zombie villager, I'm gonna just kind of cut my losses. I will remove this one completely and I will do the triple layer like I'm thinking. And probably just put it right here to where I don't have to worry too much about having something spawn too low. But that's going to be a problem for later if that is the case. Hopefully it's not, but I don't think so. Clean up all the pathway blocks so they don't have a chance to spawn anywhere else except for on top of the iron farm itself. And I need to double check just to make sure. Go ahead and eat. Let's go ahead and open that one really quick just to be sure. But let's go ahead and... Ow! Open up the farm. I'm gonna do it this way. Meet your new friend! Have you guys seen him yet? Yeah? Got the ladders back. Are we spawning? Yes, nope. Nope. Premature. Oh, yes we are! Awesome! Alright, so the farm is working again. Ugh. The struggle is real. I swear. Okay, so this guy is running nicely. Got all my stuff back, so I'm just going to pop it over into that double chest again. How much do we get out of that? 3 iron, that's fine. Not a huge deal. Okay, so... Wow, this is very full. And this is what I mean by having just a bunch of stuff everywhere. This is why I need to go and build my storage room in the house. Okay, let's go ahead and put the beds back where they belong. I guess I have a spare bed. That's kind of strange. Move. Move, 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 move. Click, click, click. Okay. Oh, I do actually have a bunch of wood over here that I can make chests out of for the... Yeah. 15. I'm only gonna need 9. There we go. Perfect. And I need to run back to the house in order to go and get what I need for the string farm. Oh, wait, no. I need more than that, actually. I need 11. Because I need to have a double chest for the hoppers to feed into. That's right. Pop that there, pop that there. And as I was going and exploring the other day, I forgot to mention, I ended up getting an 8 vein of diamonds. So I have like a spare 8 diamonds that I can use either on a pickaxe, which I probably will once I get the enchanting table going, because there's more than enough to make both. Talk with Affinity. Gonna need some torches whenever I go down. We're gonna make an extra bucket. We're gonna fill them up with water. Let's see. And I'm gonna put the name tags right there for later. Got a little wood right there. I'm gonna need to make a couple more pickaxes. Got 2 right there. Not actually, no, I think 3 is gonna be enough for what I'm wanting to do. I need... Oh, that's what I need. I need ladders. So... There we go, 16. That should be more than enough. Just drop them down. Because they're going to be going into like a little 3x3 chamber just to take them down. Should we... We'll do a little mix of those two for the top layer so that they can't see me and I can take them down safely. So, I'll be right back whenever I get over to the actual farm location, folks. Be right back. Alright, everybody, join me back over at the build site for the string farm. So this is going to be just a small little one. Nothing super crazy. And whenever I get my villagers actually bred up. Nope. Go back into the dark. Go. 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 Ow! Water! Water! Oh. Well, alright, never mind. There we go. Alright, here we go. So... I'm just going to use up the rest of this pick really quick, just to make it... I'm going to leave those on there. Alright, how do I want to do this? Gotta remove this. Out, out, out. Get rid of that. Perfect. Boom. Now I gotta dig this out just quickly here. And luckily, I don't have to do too much terraforming to make it work. So, just to make it easy, I think I'm gonna... Depending on how far out I want to do this, I think I just want to do 3x3. No, 4x4. 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking like 3. So having 3 open spaces per would probably help out quite a bit with the spawn rates that I'm hoping to get out of this. Yeah, it's only 1, 2, 3. So right here in the middle. So I will seal that up. Yeah, because I said I wanted 3 per, 2, 3. Pop that there. Alright, so spawner. Right? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we need to go right here. Because I think that would be probably the perfect amount of room for these spiders to start spawning correctly. There we go. Okay. And on top, give me my regular torches. Pop that there, because I want this sucker lit up. Because I gotta take out the wall. But before I do, I need to seal this guy up. Take off that one. Go. And turn it into like a true mob spawner. That I would probably end up finding. Yeah, we're just gonna break the sand out with the fish. Thankfully, I don't have to go very far. Oh boy. Alright, folks, this is going to take me a little bit more time than I'm thinking it is, but I'll be right back as soon as I get this sucker dug out. Well, that friggin' sucked. What the heck? There's got to be an easier way to actually... And I completely forgot they were cave spiders. They weren't regular. So, I mean, it works. Ow. As much as I don't like it, but it works. Oh my goodness. Uh, well, it could be worse, honestly. In all actuality, it could be a heck of a lot worse than what I'm thinking. No. No, 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 no. You better have been the one that just spawned somewhere else. Okay, good. Whew. About to say, it's like, I'm not doing any more fishing. No more. Whoa. Guess they're still freaking out, but they're... Okay. Oh my goodness. That's probably where it spawned. Crap. Alright, I need to... Where... Well, first I need food. Give me all this. Let's make some bread really quick. Let's fix that. My goodness. There we go. Give me a shovel. And give me some dirt from over here. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of these golems so it actually can start working again. So far, this is just turning out to be a bad trip again overall. My god. Okay. Give me this. I got the iron so I can make a sword. Or actually, better yet. You know what, buddy? You gotta go. Hey, don't you walk away from me. Yeah, you come back over here so I can hit... No, 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 no. Oh. 56 iron, I'll take it. He's guarding the stupid... Yeah, you're still coming after me. Come on, big boy. 2, 3... You guys were supposed to go and die in the farm. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna punch the stone out really quick. We're gonna replace it with grass. Or with a pathway block, and hopefully that'll... kickstart the farm again. Yeah, because they can see this golem, so... Yeah, you get to go. Once I take this one down... Come on. There we go. Whew. Alright. Take that down. Get rid of that. Hopefully that'll kickstart it again. Hopefully. Alright, I need to book it back over to the string farm really quick. I might need to look up an actual guide for that, because I could have sworn... Ah, good, it's working again. Awesome. Awesome. But I need to book it back over there really quick so I can get my stuff. Hopefully, I mean, the iron farm's working. I don't have to worry about iron necessarily, but the problem is that I still had a couple of hoppers left that I still can use for later down the line for decorations, using for lights and stuff like that. That's a big part of what I want to do is on the trade route. I plan on putting in lights and stuff like that kind of sprinkled in there so that the pathway, even though it's not going to spawn anything, the outer areas aren't going to spawn anything immediately. So I wonder... Yeah, I got like a little fleet of boats over here now. It looks like a drown got into one of them. So I wonder if I were to put... Because I completely spaced that. Cave spiders can fit between one... No! My stuff! Thank God I put my fishing rod in here. And my bow. Crap. Now I wonder... Yeah, it still can. Die! Okay, what I have to do first and foremost... Oh, crap. I don't have any torches. I've got no torches. Oh, well, what am I talking about? Yes, I do. No! No! Eesh. Okay, I gotta turn that spawner off. There we go. It's like, I know I've got torches somewhere. Gimme. Ugh, my goodness. Alright, I'm going to... There we go. Get full health. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it from the roof. We're gonna be smart here. Gonna open up a couple here so it brightens it up. There we go. And that should prevent it from spawning anymore. Now my problem is... Gonna come over here. There we go. Okay. Gonna leave those open while I get this fixed. I think because of the... Yeah, because of the way that it works with trapdoors. I think I might be able to use trapdoors instead of slabs. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here again. Where's the other one? Oh. Jeez. Stay on the roof. Thank you. I was about to say, it's like I hear them, just don't see them. Oh, yep. Still got a couple left. Which, ow. Go away. It's got one more. That's okay. Is that gonna be enough? We'll find out here in a second. Find eat. I don't know if that's gonna work. Pop that out. There, maybe? There's some of my stuff, not all of it, but some. Alright, I'm gonna come up here. Gonna seal that back up. And I'm gonna see what it'll do. If it doesn't, then I need to look up a build for it. I hear a scaly. There's a lip up there that I'm not seeing. Yeah, there's a lip up there. Oh, good, I still have a bed here. Now, luckily, I can sleep here, and I'm not all that far away from home, so I can make it daytime. Listen to the skelly burn. Oh, there's not a... Nope, they can still get through. Yep, nope, we're gonna be thinking of something else. Ow. 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 Oh, dang it. I was really hoping to. Because it's a simple XP farm, that's all it is. That's annoying. And a pillager patrol. Of course. Alright, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna head back over to the house. And, I might just call it an episode there. I'm a little too frustrated now. If I keep playing, I'm just gonna really irritate the heck out of myself even further. And that's super annoying. But at least I fixed the iron farm. Pretty quickly, actually. I don't mind having... Ouch! You stupid puffer fish. Go and cook some fish. Oh, crap, I forgot my fishing rod over there. Luckily, though... Yeah, luckily, it's gonna be one of those where it's like, oh yeah, here you go. Get in, get out. And I'm really annoyed because that iron sword that I was using had sharpness 5 and sweeping edge 3 on it. And I got those from... Ouch. I ended up getting those books from fishing. Perfect. You are still working. you're starting to crank a little bit now. Good, good. Good, good, good. Not too terrible. Alright, ladies and gents, like I said, that's probably going to be it for this episode. I'm going to go look up a cave spawner farm for that because they can get through one block gaps. I was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed me struggling a little bit more this episode. I don't mind it, but I really hope I come out of it. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff for me. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.